Who's there?
Zool, motherfucker, Zool. Okay, I'm going back to bed.
Oh, no. Don't autoplay the next thing. We're fine. We're good. This is all fine. Welcome, friends. It's good to see you. My name is Remy, and I'm the Eldritch Horror that cares. We are going to be playing some Hollow Knight Silksong, a game that I have been hype about for the last 6 years or so. I've been waiting for this to come out for quite some time. Hollow Knight, the original Hollow Knight, is a game that I like very much. I try not to use like superlative words like my favorite or the best because that's a sort of a question of time and perspective. But it is a game that I have thought more than once about getting some iconography from tattooed on my for real body. Um, the Void Soul on the back of my left hand, if you were wondering. And so I could not be more excited to be beginning this game. Holy shit. Hi, Andy. It is good to have you here. We haven't spoken in a while. I hope you're doing well. I am just going to hit the button that gets the silkiest song started. You're in here somewhere. It's down. Oh, you're under H, right? Because it's Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm looking in the S's for some reason. And we will see. There we go. You're telling me a bug silked this song? Yeah, apparently. Or maybe she didn't. I don't know. We'll see. I don't actually know what the Silk Song is yet. That should be good. Let's go live. There we go. Fox very kindly made me an animated bug to replace the one that I had that was sort of goofing around. Oh, hi there. I'm sorry, both of your icons are like red and white, and it took me a second to realize that was a different person chatting. Hey there. We're just gonna kick up a completely fresh save. The scale is probably fine. We are going to crank that brightness up to 150 because games are never bright enough in my opinion. And I'm vibrating. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast's nature, bare to all. From Farloom's Folly by the conductor Romino. Still pretty. Love Hollow Knight's shapes. A bunch of bugs carrying a palanquin with apparently Hornet inside it. No, that's not a palanquin, that's a cage. That's different. Those are different things. Butterfly lands, destroys 2 magic rewards, and now breaking, falling. Act 1. Farloom. Well, far loom because it's far away from where Hollow Nest is, and also loom because silk is a thread thing, I think. Okay. Press B to bind.
Friend!
And wonderful. Oh, that's gonna fuck me up, isn't it? But, I had the bright idea, which I'm just now realizing was a bad idea, to play some Hollow Knight Classic, play some God home runs in order to like get me in the headspace for this. But what that's done is made me think that I should have access to all the dashes and jumps and dodges, and I don't. It's just our beautiful bug hornet back from the war in this wonderful moss-filled valley. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. There are great HK character noises. How is the sound balance? Is that going well? It looks like it should be fine. But I can turn it down slightly, or myself down slightly if either of them are being a little too loud. Oh, hey! Check that out. Look at that mantle. Can I hang? Cannot hang. Simply mantle. That's the big reason I didn't play any Hollow Knight before this came out. Yeah, that makes more sense than the thing I did, but also I haven't beaten God Home yet. And I kind of wanted to make that happen. There was water down here. Is it murder? The water is not murder. Oh, I guess the water was only murder in Hollow Knight because it was acidic, right? This is good water. Pure and clean. Fresh, coming from wherever it's coming from up there. Sounds good, thank you. Donald Duck sound and sort of grub. Flying grubbed wasp. So what is our UI telling us? We have faces again. Now it's Hornet's face instead of the Knight's. Oh, we can press B to heal ourselves already, so that's good. We had a battery, and it was like full for a second, then we used that, and now it's invisible. Okay, there it is. Every time we attack, we get some battery, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. I'm just sort of goofing around hitting the things. Seeing if there's a hidden thing. There probably won't be. This room? I guess there were hidden things quite early in the original Hollow Knight part to let you know that there are things that are hidden. Okay, that's currency, the little triangle things that fall out of defeated enemies. We have 24 triangle chips. Also, here are a bunch of grapes. They're green and glowing, so presumably something happened when I hit them. You've collected a mossberry. Was there another one that fell down over here? No, there's just the one. Oh. We've stopped dead in our tracks. Well, we're moving again, but it's forcibly slow. There are dark rays coming in from the sides. Like our vision is fading. What happened? Hey, also, why were we in a cage before? I'd like to know that as well. Hornet's just charging her phone by slapping it against a wall. Listen, it works. We can go this way, or we can press down to look down, so let's press down to look down. Ooh. A shiny. Press up to take. A frayed rosary string. Aw, dang, it's gonna be blasphemous, isn't it? Oh, there's where the Helen cave ended up falling. Oh, no, now we're back around the other side. Oh, we gotta go back around and do that whole area again, but that's fine. This time I won't spend quite so much time hitting random walls. Her tummy does apparently hurt. I mean, not anymore. She's over it. I'm gonna turn that down in my headphones just a touch. Spent some battery on self-build, but that's fine. That's what resources are for, to spend them. One of those idols up there. In fact, in the ceiling. I think we actually can't reach it. We're probably going to have to go around and down. Is the pogo jump back? Yes, it is. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at her sweet flip she does when she does the pogo jump. I like that so much. Scales? I'm going to call them scales for the moment until the game tells us they're called something else. The currency we're picking up. I presume it's currency. I'm glad that it's not Geo, because if you'll remember, Geo was like literally actually bug corpse parts. Because Hollow Nest was indeed a kingdom built on sunlight. She's so acrobatic. I mean, it fits with her, right? Like, the knight was very kind of brute force, for lack of a better term. It's just like, a thing with a destination and the want to destroy things between it and the destination. Alright, money with a Y. I don't know, there's nothing that says this can't be a part of the Kingdom Hearts universe. Damn, now I really want to draw Sora in, like, Hollow Knight disguise if the Gummy Ship ever takes them to, like, were to take them to Hollow Knight. Uh-oh. Hornet's tummy is hurting again. Are you okay, babe? Rest. She's a little more animated too, which I guess makes sense between her and Knight, because Knight was just, Knight was basically just a shell with a propeller, whereas Hornet was presumably a whole person before we got there. That's the reason it took so long to get Silksong out of the system 6 years with a license from Disney. That's wild. Could you imagine? Oh, you're right. Hollow Knight from Hollow Bastion. They were there first. They were there before Ansem the Wise. No, I guess it would be that they don't have to be on fucking time for that to work, because Hollow Nest is specifically like a very small. Oh, holy shit! Okay, so I can do that, I guess. Hornet has a downward slash. that I apparently need to be careful to use it properly because it just sent me into spikes. Yeah, Polonus is just a very small area. There's nothing that says, I guess, that it can't be just at the bottom of Hollow Bastion. Oh, I went this way already. Okay, so that other way with the bench was the way I was meant to go. So, let's go there. I might as well just go this way. I'm here already. What was which? A lot of things are happening and I'm just sort of drowning, not drowning, that's not a good term to use in this space, finding myself slightly overwhelmed by all the wonder. You can go diagonal? Yeah. It's her attack from her boss fights. I can do that now. I just hit button. The Ruined Chapel. I don't think I read that the first time I came in because Hornet's tummy was hurty and I was concerned for her. Oh, well, we are in a fight. We are in a fight with the Moss Mother, who is a slightly larger version of the Moss Wasp. Where that makes sense. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Oop. Just hit the wall and knock himself down to the floor. As one does in a boss fight. Come on. There we are. Uh-oh. Got out of the way. That's fine. Oop. Excellent. Let's just heal while you're floating. Alright, well, we just got here. And already fought and killed something who was just sort of correctly viewing us as something invasive to its space. So, you know. Video games. What's over here? This is clearly a door, but we can't go into it. Figure it out later. Let's ascend up this rope. Tummy is again hurting. Oh, that's the, that shadowy figure. I think we've seen one of those before in the light spider nest area in Hollow Knight Classic.
Hey! Come on! Hey, look! I'm Papa! Orala!
Up with you, up! I won't have you dying on my floor.
Huh? Mimito!
Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me.
Tamiayan.
Oh, we actually have dialogue. Of course, because Hornet can speak, Knight doesn't. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary.
Brataka.
So you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak.
Was bin?
I'm no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils.
Fire.
Oh, how curious. The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater.
Miofene?
Then I shall seek their citadel, and these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here. I intend to find out why. This is the chapel maid, apparently, as the captions give it.
Guru Cardelo.
Oh ho, ferocious and intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy and haunted land.
Torodano.
Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see.
New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. Let's have a look at that menu, actually. Yep, sure does say that. What's the other tab? The other tab of ours is our stuff. We have a hunter's cloak, simple protective garb, expertly woven but showing signs of age. Tool pouch, basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting materials. And the mossberry that we got, a sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. What a coincidence, I'm also a sweet yet toxic fruit. Frayed rosary string, frayed rosary string, worn string holding a meager amount of rosaries. Can be broken and the loose rosaries used to trade. So is that what the, no, because on our left, on the left of this menu, we also have an image uh, of Hornet's needle and the circle thing that holds our magic. And also a thing that's clearly a rosary bead, which we have none of right now. Let's hit A and prove myself right. Yep, 30 rosary beads now. And then the scales we have some of. And apparently we can carry a maximum of 400. Is that a different currency? I suppose we'll find out. Oh, no, I didn't mean to fall back down. Excuse me. What was the left of the gate? We cannot get through that gate. Do you have anything else to say?
Mimiro.
You bear your blade well, hunter, and you skill, no doubt, so I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail.
Oh, okay, that's in a gameplay sense why our tummy hurts, is because Hornet was clearly unbelievably battle competent, and we sort of need to reset her to 0 for the game to work.
Nesvir?
I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits.
Torodano.
If the veiled bugs have an interest in you, enough to brave the waste beyond our borders, then you must be rather special, yes?
Verdastema.
In my own land, some may once have seen me so, but in this place, with my strength sapped, I am just another traveler.
Oh,
Oh, a
Alero.
traveler, but still something more. I can see it now, of course. That focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh?
Jo Manel.
Few are as foreign as you, hunter dear. Visit me when you care to. I'll look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes.
Oh, you're probably a snail then. Yeah, because you have a snail's stave also. That's a snail shell under your cloak. Yeah, they're the magicians. The second law of Metroid, first lose all your weapons. What's the first law of Metroid, if you don't mind me asking? Look at these parallaxing backgrounds. Look at that waterfall. Ooh, what are you? Besides, like, wrecked, obviously. No. Alright. Uninterruptible. You jump down. Oh, here's a little encampment in which we are. Bone bottom, don't mind if I do. So, the first law of Metroid Ball is life. Thank you, wonderful. We've come across a little encampment where we are walking. Just have a little rest. There's a very small bug next to a campfire equivalent to speak to. Little pilgrim. A fellow pilgrim, are you about to start your great journey to the Holy Citadel up top?
Hironare.
I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim. Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. Rest here with me as long as you'd like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice. Stop it. Listen, if they keep fucking teeing them up for me, I'm going to keep hitting at them. Like, what did you... we can enter this little door, but let's go see what this Wyrm has to say.
Oh boy, yeah.
Heb. Oh ho, traveler! Destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim?
Cadestre.
I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return.
Becca.
Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those fine carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. Ooh, stuff. What do we have? A magnetite brooch. This stone's a beauty, isn't it? They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? A masked shard. Just a piece of something greater but finely crafted. You should take it with you, traveler. Good luck. Presumably those are pieces of heart like they were in the original. Craft metal. I guess there's a crafting system. A rare find this, shinier than faith and harder than a craggler's hide. A skilled craftsbug could fashion something nice out of it if they've got the knowledge. A simple key. Seems like just a key, but who knows what it'll unlock. I reckon it's come from the Citadel, so it must open the way to something holy. And rosary string. Loose rosaries filling your pockets? I can string them up safe so you won't go losing them. Might seem a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secure. And over here we have, yeah, they are very good critter designs. Team Cherry continues to be very good at critter design. With a little bug just sort of tapping a little hammer against this massive tusk.
Husbin?
Flick, the fixer. What's this you're building, sir? Is it a sign of some kind?
Mochanga.
Aye, you're a sharp bug. It's a wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As a resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farlow, wish walls. Useful, too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Now the game audio is overpowering your audio a little. Apparently bone bottom is a loud bottom. I like that myself, but we can... I have to go like this, don't I? Yeah, so I can get my cursor back. Let's go
crank that down just a little bit.
Dara.
Once this wish wall is up, Bugs will be able to seek help from any able shell around. You could even try granting a couple of wishes yourself, Nessie.
Dara.
I don't know. We have a variety of ways we can go. We can go down that pit over to our left, or there's a exit off to our right, and there's whatever this building is. Let's go in the building, I guess. How are you doing? The fearful pilgrim. Oh, you've come to hide down here too, then? It is a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me.
Tamirian?
You've chosen a curious place to rest, man. The pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Rumors in the camp say these bells rung throughout the lands, great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. Oh, that's what that is in the foreground. It's a bunch of, like, jingle-type bells, sleigh-type bells. And some even say Bugs used to travel through them, in gilded carriages, no less. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Down here, you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. Bing. Bong. Boom. That's fun. We'll see what that ends up being. I keep wanting to dash. I keep hitting right trigger like it's gonna make me dash, but it isn't. Alright, so let's go down this pit then. Well, this leads us back into the Moss Grotto, and in fact, oh, okay. That pit is the bridge that we shattered initially. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go through the tutorial area again. Real quick. That's fine. It's like that sometimes. Ow. Please. Thank you. Okay. Good, we can still attack upwards. And back to work. Listen, if ever I feel my work is done, I will start myself back at once. Well, our giddy up is hitching just a little bit. Oh, that's fine. I will say the laptop's handling this better than it handled Krita, which, maybe says something about the optimization of this game, but maybe also says something about Krita as an application. I still very much like it. Drawing program of choice, just... no, let's not set up the thing. That's fine.
Let's just get back. We can rest when we get back up to the pilgrim encampment. Oh, I forgot to give my content warnings. So, hey, Hollow Knight, being a sort of fantasy Metroidvania, has fantastical violence of the sword variety, which you've been seeing. I don't know how intense the feelings in this game will get. I don't know how much other content warnings I should be giving for it. Body horror, maybe. Certainly bugs, if that's a thing you have an issue with. Content warnings for myself. I make weird sex jokes sometimes, or talk about my past, which is sort of trauma-filled. Not often, but occasionally. I'll try to let you know when it's coming. You apparently don't have a name. Oh, hear me, pray, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past a gate of bone, so please wake up and help. Oh?
Da, Fenestra.
What are you saying, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience.
Deloria.
Sherma. Oh, but of course I sing. I'm Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Our only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens.
Fari ora venta.
Sturdy gate, I don't ask you to break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend. They are precious, Sherma. I hope nothing terrible happens to her. Attacking the gate does not help. Or at least not yet. Maybe stronger attacks or ooh, hey, maybe I need a chime of my own. There was a mask on the ground and it popped up into this little spider thingamy. Get out of there. Okay. Not all masks are that. But this one is. Hey, come here. Oh, that's fun. There's a little bit of shake to the camera, or was, and my controller was pulsing in my hand. Worrisome. Oop, hey. Ah, you have a charge, do you? That's fine. Can't jump up high enough to get on that leg. Much more orange in here. Oh yeah, I guess none of these bugs are filled with Orange Crush. Because that was a thing that the Radiance was doing. And whatever problem they have here is a different problem. Oop. Alright. Come on then. The game is reminding us that we can press B to bind and heal, so that's probably something we should do. What? Right, well, that went well for a surprise attack. Okay, that's down back to where Sherma is. Yep, there's that heartbeat sound and feeling again. Ah, the switch that opens the bone gate. Should I not stand here and let Sherma think that she opened it all on her own? No.
Oliver Amelie.
Oh, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us.
Miavel.
Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha.
Miavel.
Never stop believing in yourself, Sherma. Oh, more rosary beads. Oh, okay, I can actually pick those up. Wonderful. There was a bench this way. Okay, I can pick up a couple of rosary beads just by jumping into these. But then I have to knock them off and collect the rest that way. Alright. There's a thing I can inspect. There are two things I can inspect. Alright, well, what's this one? Because this one's clearly a sign. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloon. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. If anything happens to Sherma, I'm writing Team Cherry a very sad letter. I don't know what you're talking about. Team Cherry certainly doesn't have a history of bad things happening to some of its most precious characters. I miss cloth. Inspect. We can insert 30 rosaries for some purpose. Let's do that. Ah! There's our bench. The marrow. Oh, cool. Everything's bones. You know, it usually takes a while in a video game to get to the bone stroke lava level, and I think I have to give ups to Team Cherry for just handing it to us straight off the bat. We can run straight across there, but no, let's go up those platforms and see what awaits us. There is a thing this way. So it's clearly some sort of butterfly or moth or something. But it's hard not to see it as like a hand fan pointed downwards. Yeah, exactly. Usually it takes to like World 8, but no, we... Ooh, you're fun. Bug with little retractable fucking spears on its back. Get you out of the way. Oh, look at you. They're like little beards.
Pumta Osh.
Aha! A native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers.
Magina Fora.
Well met, sir. Oh, no, that's me. Well met, sir. Though like you, I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through.
Kavak Katsar.
Oh, a kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan.
Barishkava.
Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here, wild stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. I'm going to do my best to do distinct voices for everyone, but I get the feeling we're going to have a lot of voices, and my resources are limited.
Ushkar Mitri.
Stranger, will you hear my worry? No, I don't go by that name anymore. The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding.
Pumta.
Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor dears have found their way here to us. Promise this wish? Yes, sure. The lost fleas wish promised.
Paravost?
Ah, do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly?
Nesvir?
I'm traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas in my travels, I will aid them as best I can.
Barishkava.
Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places, but if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back.
Pumta.
There are many lost and lonely fleas still scattered across this kingdom. If only some more of them joined us, the caravan could continue its journey. You'll find the little deers in all sorts of strange places, where they love to peek and cry and play, but if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here.
Oh, Ganovich!
This is Grishkin. Slightly smaller, with far less of a mustache. Dolensha, I am saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are a very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off.
No.
It's just, of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes.
Paravost?
My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I'm not give at all. They will find their way to us, and if not, who keep count of them anyway?
Paravost?
Jagava Emishke.
Dodensha, stranger. You're looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? You can rest here with us if wish. It is nice and dark, and warm from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You are not flea after all.
Younger Moshk.
The beasts here are much afraid for them. Scary. But if you give them space, they will not. You respect beasts, and beasts respect you. It's good advice. I'm not going to take it because I'm an adventurer, but it's good advice.
Barishkava.
A gate. A clear mechanism that we cannot reach from this side. Ooh. Further up and almost get smashed by a big rock. And again. We have more than enough time to get out of the way, which makes me think that later on there will be ones that move much faster. Another frayed rosary string. Oh, how many rosary do we have? 45? Then this string is another 30. So 70 something. I don't think that's enough to buy any of the things that our shopkeeper had. I don't remember their name at the moment. I'll learn. You'll learn, your turn. You'll learn. platform with a little... Ooh, okay. What do I get for not paying attention where I'm stepping? Little blue thingy in it. That explodes when you step on it, but eventually the blue thingy reforms the platform around it. Further up or further down? Let's go further up. Pardon me, I'm about to sneeze. Nope. I said it. I did say it, and apparently that was enough to make the sneeze go away. I love when that happens. It's my favorite thing. Sneeze edging. We cannot go any further up because there's a mechanism blocking our way. What's this way? What is this absolutely massive chains hanging stuff from the ceiling? Oh, there's a switch. Oop. Oh, okay. That dropped one of the things hanging from the chain, so it's a more useful platform now. Let's get back to that in a second. Let's see what's over here first. Is that Sherma again already? Pardon me, Ooh. I like you a lot. Oh, okay. You don't like me. Okay. Poshanka, edges sharp and senses keen. In my land, that's the way warriors greet. Oh, okay. This was a greeting. You've scared me. It is just a cultural misunderstanding. Okay. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so.
That's fine.
You have a keen sight for my skill, Bug, but my childhood is long since past. What happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakenesh, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them to you. I can trade them with you, and supplies if you wish. Yes. Maps. They don't love you like I love you. Mosslands and Marrow, Quill the Compass, bench pins and shell marker. Actually, is this bug the same kind of bug that I was about to say Imogen? That's not her name. Iselda was. It's just that she looks different because Iselda was like hunched over all the time. I think that's correct, actually. And then bench pins and shell markers to mark things on our maps when we have maps. Let's take the Mosslands map. So we're not getting rosary beads from defeating enemies. We're only getting them from places where rosaries are, from fallen pilgrims or those ones that are hanging on the ceiling. Which makes me think they're a limited resource. Or not limited, but finite. Those two words mean the same thing, don't they? They do. Anyway, obtained a map. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child-wielding needle.
Mi offende?
Who are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns. I came deeper into Far Loom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. And then it gives us the shop menu again. What do you use? Is that a bow? Because that kind of looks like a quiver on your back. But your name is, pardon me, your name is Wielding Rings. Points, their girlfriends, Your Honor. I'll sit with that. Another gate with a mechanism behind it. Go this way to go back to the Mosslands, I presume, because the background starts transitioning into the Mosslands. But let's go back around and see if we can do anything more in this room. I can't get over this little mantle animation that Hornet has when she hits the corner of the platform. Like, on the one hand, it's like a forgiveness mechanic, right? To, if you miss that jump just by a little bit, it's fine. It's just so... It's clean looking, it's just so obvious what she's doing. Anyway. Oh, Ow, okay. I was kind of wondering if you needed my help, but there we go. Oh, no, you are doing damage. Alright, let's heal, and... Okay, so the pilgrims, because that's what these are just kind of standing there, and then a thread comes out of the background and wraps them up, and then they start attacking us. And they do drop rosary beads, so apparently not that quite out of resources. Kind of wanting to get enough rosary beads to go back and buy that other map real quick. I could just farm this area. I'm not going to do that. Oh, you're right, that is the silk. The silk from Silksong. Back over here to the mechanism. Our chakra is 53 isn't enough for the thing, right? No, not quite. The other one was like, I think 60 or 70. Let's actually just... I said I wasn't going to farm, but let's clear out this room again and then go back and do that. Oops. How many are we getting per defeated enemy? Four or five? That's not nothing. Excuse you. Not quite enough distance to be able to make it to that platform, so yeah, let's just go back. Like I said, it was gonna. God damn it. Bryn just provided me the silk, the song, the bass, the treble. I don't really have anything to do with that.
Los Kakor.
Oh no, it was only 50. I'll tell you what, let's do that room one more time so we can get the quill too, because we need that to fill in the... We need that to fill in the map. Oh no, we didn't rest at the bench, and therefore the... Oops, well, that's fine, we needed to heal anyway. We didn't rest at the bench, and therefore the pilgrims have not respawned. So let's do that. A little too close. No, just a little too close. Please stop. I'm begging you to stop. Thank you. That's fine. Self-heals. Hell of a concept. Oh, I should maybe turn that off. Whoop.
Gerka.
Will.
Goro Yoshke.
And now let's continue upwards, I guess. There's a door off to the right that we didn't investigate, but that's fine. We can go this way to the left, but in fact, let's go back because I saw the 3 rightward pointing arrows over this way. Yeah, which is, I guess, how we're going to save the fast travel area. Oh, hey there. You look like you're not having a great time. Let me help you out of that. Oh. Well. No, apparently those, the threads that you're trapped in respawn a little too fast for me to be able to take out. I swear to you, I'll remember you're here. I'll come back for you. It'll be fine. Just, you know, hang on. More, ooh, pilgrims, this is spits. That's fun. They don't, and I understand, this is a, when I say this, it is a compliment. They don't sound like they're having a good time. It's excellent sound design in that it makes me feel incredibly uncomfortable. Okay, that's another mechanism that goes down, but we can go around to where that switch is. Go this way. Yep. Yep. Let's see what else is up this way. Oh, there's a whole nother like, space. Oh, there's more roses back here. So what's downwards? Oh, we have a map now. Let's look at that then. Oh, okay, there's the Lost Fleas quest that we took. And apparently there's 5 fleas to find, which was fun to say. Bone Bottom, the Marrow. We can't see where we are because we don't have the compass yet. We don't have a space for, like charms, do we? No, apparently Hornet doesn't use charms. It says that there are more things downwards. Which is good to note. What's over this way? Ow. I don't think I can jump far enough to get to that hangy cage. Oop. Okay. Well, I think that's put me back down in Bone Bottom. Yep, that's fine though. Let's go talk to... What was your name? It wasn't Pleb. What was your name? Peb. Traveler, would you stop and trade with an old pilgrim? I would, but you're running rather low on rosary beads. Spent them all on maps, don't you? Oh, that's rad. If you jump with Hornet while she's doing her little mantle clamber, she like does a massive flip off, like a massive spinny flippy do in the air. Neat. Do we want to clamber our way back up to there? Like, I guess the answer is yes. Where else are we going to go? Or actually, we can just go this way through the bone gate. No. Oh, okay. That's probably fine. My phone just went off, and I became scared for a second because I'm always a little scared every time my phone goes off, but it's, I presume, people just boosting the thing that said we've been fired. That's really, oof, fun! When I push that monster into the lava, it went up. So what's to the right then? We didn't go this way last time, and I guess the reason that we like there's nothing here that we can currently interact with. I have to bet. I have to head for bed, but thank you for streaming. This one looks absolutely delightful. No worries. It has been delightful. There's no good reason to assume it's not going to continue being delightful. And I'm gonna try and stream Tuesday and Thursday, I think. Because the idea of only stream, I had sort of set a thing where like I don't want to stream 5 days a week currently because I'm not getting paid like I'm streaming 5 days a week, and that would like make it would cause that's fun. It would cause like a schedule deficiency and make me feel tired all the time, and that's not how I want to live at the moment. But I don't think I can actually not play this game for an entire week. So, aspirationally, we will be live Tuesday and Thursday. So just make our way back to Shocker real quick. Bump.
Got a little too greedy. Just like that sometimes. Cool. What's off to the left? This small area that we didn't investigate the first time, apparently. Shard pendant. A tool acquired. Equip tools. Ah, there we are. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at a bench. So this is the charm equivalent. What do you do? A crude trinket worn by collectors and crafters allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. Whoop. I think we're fine not chasing down every apparent shard that drops out of these enemies, especially not if they're going to cause damage to it. Oh no, we came this way previously. Actually came out this way from a cave further down. That's a mechanism we can't get to yet. Oh, here's a pile of rosaries. I mean, it's a pile of skulls wearing rosaries. Those are the same thing, right? Let's not focus so much on the fact that they're skulls. Oh, okay. I think I accidentally... Oh, no, okay. No, we were down here before. I just accidentally opened a shortcut. Wonderful. We can just climb back up this way. That'll make the next time we have to go around here much, much quicker. Oh, okay, these are Chakra's rings. The rings that she wields. She was defending herself earlier. Hi there.
Danny Frank.
Your charts and tools show fine skill, Chakra. I've met few who'd match your talent. Cartography. Peh, Balako. It is a craft skill common amongst my tribe. More important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. The charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within the kingdom, an engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learnt the skill. Her talent at getting lost, though. I should almost be impressed. Alright. Let's take this compass. And go have a seat on this bench, and that should fill in our map for us. Not quite. Oh, right, we have to put the compass in our inventory first. That's interesting. So I'm looking at our crest, which is where we equip our tools, and there are 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces for us to equip things. But some of them are sort of generic dots, and some are like have iconography attached to them. Huh, no, these are for specific tools, I suppose. Because if I highlight this one with the sort of 4 points on it, it highlights equip tool, and I can hit that and it goes immediately to the compass, although I guess I could put the shard pendant there also. But if I go to this other one, which is sort of a blue circle cut in half, it doesn't highlight the button, it doesn't let me equip anything there. And the generic dots don't let me equip anything either. So apparently at this moment I can equip either the shard pendant or compass. Let's take compass. And now we know where we are. Which means it's impossible for us to know where we're going. Or how fast it is. It's been a while since I've actually referenced that usefully. So this way is that's the bell station, which is what I'm going to call it at the moment, with the big grub tied up in it that we can't currently free. Right, I just kind of got to charge you. Please. Okay. Can't get up quite that far. That goes back down to moss, to bone bottom, right. Okay, well, let's heal. Let's not forget to heal. And here's the thing, I kind of want to drop down here again, because there was the thing there. That said, hey, there's stuff down this way, but instead we fell down the wrong hole and ended up dropping all the way to bone bottom. There was stuff over here. The stuff apparently like these rosaries. I played just a little bit too much Blasphemous over the course of the last couple months, and so I keep thinking incorrectly about what a rosary is. Hit a switch and that, yep, there's the shortcut elevator all the way down to bone bottom. How many? Oh, okay, we can just bring up our map by holding down left bumper there. I'm sure it said that to me at some point and I just wasn't paying attention. Let's go back up this way. Oh, no, I was going to check and see how many rosary beads we had. 102? I think that's actually enough to buy a thing. So let's go buy a thing. I'm waffling just a little bit. Hey there, pet. Surely something will aid me in this journey. Craft metal simple key rosary string. Oh, so if I were to buy this magnetite brooch, its description has that little 4-point icon on it. So presumably that's another tool that can only be put in that space with the 4-point icon. I kind of want to go, like, score 20 more rosary beads and come back and grab this. Because I get shards out of everything, but rosary beads are being slightly more limited. Do you have anything new to say?
Yanara.
This camp seems in poor condition, good bug. With the lands around turning deadly, I'd worry for its safety.
Sentoso.
Aye, we surely aren't seeing its finest moment, but this place has been serving as passing bugs for as long as any can remember. It's faith, you see. All those pilgrims, now and past, our devotion holds it together. The camp will remain and provide, no matter the troubles.
Buenera.
No wonder, little pilgrim. What calls you and your fellows up to the citadel? If the way's dangerous, why take the journey at all? Strange question to be asking of a pilgrim. Our holy land calls on to us to journey up. To journey up is our greatest task. Who are we to refuse? Guided by faith, we climb through flaming fields, across rolling moors, and up great gilded steps, all to reach that eternal shining citadel. Once I'm good and ready, I'll make the climb myself. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice. Let's just go back. Pardon me. Yeah, I'm sorry, I did interrupt you in the middle of your lunch, and I understand that was rude of me. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. No, it doesn't go straight down, it goes at a diagonal. Okay. Fuck. I tried to do the downward slash on that bug, but the downward slash isn't directly downward, it is a diagonal slash. And hence I fell quite a distance. It's okay, we can get back easily. I also like that the elevator was waiting for us at the bottom also. That I didn't have to climb all the way back. Hey, what the fuck do you have? Pardon me. One of those little flies had a green thingy in its mouth. Get back here. Oh, there's the sneeze. It finally showed up. So, no, I just saw you down there. Well, hang on. I'm gonna spend way too much time trying to get this fucking bug with the thingy in its mouth. But I really want to see what's... I really want to see what it's carrying. That diagonal slash says Fox has taken a while to get used to, but I really like it now. It's gonna take me a second to get used to also, presumably. I'll just wait here for it to come back, because this will be the easiest place to nab it. It's just getting that very exact... Oh, I can't heal if... I can't self-heal if my little battery isn't full. Or I guess that's not a battery, is it? It's a spindle. It's coils of soap winding around a spindle. It does look like a battery, though. No, I'm gonna get it. It's fine. Okay, well... No, it's fine, little pilgrim. I didn't fall directly behind you 3 times trying to do something presumably frivolous. That's not the sort of person I am. Come on. Okay. Hi, Peb. No, I didn't mean to interrupt you either. I did that on purpose. This is very intentional. It's gonna be okay. Okay, there we are. Now let's see what this thingy is. Oh, it's another moss berry. We got 2 of those now. I don't know what the first one does. Presumably it's a crafting material. Me say thank you. I try my best. Okay. Oh! Alright, so, traps, it turns out. Was there a way for me to have spotted that that was going to happen? No, also the traps don't go off more than once. So... it's possible there was a way for me to see that was going to happen, and I just don't see it anymore because whatever that mechanism is hasn't reset itself. Fun, we'll look closer. Oh. Let's get more of these beads. Because we've already had music, lacking in flowers currently. That's a reference for nobody. Music beads and flowers. Anyone fucking know what it is?
Oh boy, yeah.
It was a... I'm gonna go with musical, which I suppose it is, but that puts a little grander, that puts a little more shine on it than it sort of deserves. Musical that my junior high put on. I presume other junior highs put it on. It sort of had that, that air to it. Alright, we're just gonna come back up this way. So, again, I don't think we can make it across that if we tried. But, we can use you like a... Oh, well, that sort of worked. Used the bugs like a pogo platform and got over here. 2 more skulls wearing rosaries. I guess if it wasn't dangerous, it wouldn't be a leap of faith, but, you know, you do hate to see it. My throat's feeling a little rough. What time is it? 9:52. I'm going to take a little break real quick and go grab some water for myself, do a little stretch. I suggest you do whatever self-care is useful to you. I also suggest you take this time to go on your social media of choice, check out whatever financial aid, mutual aid, uh, I was about to say incentives. I don't mean incentives. What's the word I mean? Opportunities? Uh, Go check out mutual aid hashtags. If you have some extra money lying around that you won't miss, hand it to someone who needs it more. If you don't try to boost someone's needs to get them in front of someone who can. Because it's bad out there. The only way we get through it is, the only way out of it is through. The only way through it is together. It's probably going to be like 5 minutes. I should probably make a, oh, that's fun. I'm going to make a be right back screen eventually, but for right now, go ahead and have a look at this, at Hornet standing in this gorgeous cave. Be right back. So hey. I got into my head a little bit during that break because I changed up the call to action. I've done a call to action before I go to break. Basically the entire time that I've been streaming here and on the channel I used to be on. And I changed it up at some point, and I think it's worse now because it's deeply inspecific. So I'm gonna think about it a little bit longer. But hey, for some not identity statements, that's not the correct term, for some sort of flag planting statements alongside mutual aid is good, which it is. Black Lives Matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, the lives of people of color matter, Palestinian lives matter, and anything you can do to move forward any of that is a step in the right direction as a society. I'll make it cleaner. Moving on. Well, not moving on, but we're going to continue playing. Oh, you're big. Hey, I found a boss fight immediately. The hell? Okay. So let's discuss the shape of you. Just sort of hanging from the ceiling, spewing acid everywhere. Can I get up close to you? Oh, instantly! That's an instant death touching that acid. Okay. No wonder there's a shortcut right there. So, we've woken up back in Bone Bottom on the bench, which was fun to say. And oh, I need the theoretic bench to change the tools out. There we go. And oh, okay, so the map now has a little sort of cocoon on it. Presumably that's where I died. And where my rosary beads went to, because I currently have none. The game's overpowering us just a little bit. Alright. The stompy thing was quite loud. I've cranked down the volume a little bit more. I should get back into the settings and do audio ducking again, because that'll actually help with that a lot. But that's not something I feel comfortable doing right now. I'll deal with that after work tomorrow, presumably. Hey, by the way, I start my new job tomorrow. I'm nervous because of course I am, but it's probably going to be fine. Ow. Okay. Thank you, Fox. I also hope it goes well. Again, there's no good reason to believe it shouldn't, right? It's the first day at a new job. It's going to be training a little bit, and it's going to be training. It's going to be being shown where the coffee machine is. It's going to be introducing people whose names I will have a difficult time remembering for the first couple of weeks. You know, normal start of job stuff. This is still rough. I have not spoken this consistently for a while, I guess. Taking a moment to take a sip of that water. Still loud, especially in combat. Okay. Let's just crank it down. See, here's the thing. I don't want to crank it down too far, because if I do that, then the wonderful orchestral score will become less audible, and I don't want that. Oh. Oh, okay, so this isn't the way I went last time. Where did I go last time? I can't tell because I'm not wearing the compass anymore. Cool. Was it? Oh, right. It was over this way because I used the bugs as pogo platforms to get over to the other side. Well... Okay, I'm just gonna write those rosaries off as lost, because I think I wasn't supposed to get over there that way initially, and I'm just gonna go a different way instead. Oh, okay, those are the shelters. I was wondering what the sign here was actually depicting, because I thought it was like moths, because that's sort of how Hollow Knight depicts moths, but no. Those are the shelters that's showing us that down is the taste. No. Not that, something else. That bone bottom is down that way. Oop. Oh, I didn't stop and check for the possible trap. Get out. Thank you. Another sign. Weaver of Farloom. By grace you warded, by thread you healed. For your favor, eternal, we offer our song. Just pounced right into those spikes, huh? Get out, thank you. Oh, here's more of those. Yeah, those threads that we can't easily chop through because they keep reassembling themselves. Ow, okay. Alright. Okay, so on the one hand there's clearly pilgrims chanting at us in this space. On the other, like, listen to the background. There's someone else singing. I think they're below us. Oh, we're being spoken to directly now by this spirit, apparently. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours and reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Press B to bind. Bound the Silk Spear. Amazed I got through it in one go. Attack by throwing the needle forward with the right bumper. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Okay, so that's what the center, yep, there it is. The centerpiece of our crest is our skill, and we have to change that out, I guess? Can we do that on the fly? Or, I mean, it doesn't matter. No, we have to be sitting at a bench to do that. That's probably what will break through those very thick threads. Ah, here we go. Yes. Once you clear them, do they regenerate again? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's take a frayed rosary string. Are there more shinies over there? Oh no, those are just shards. It's actually not that big of a sippy. Like, I say that because the cup itself is rather small. It's I'm not good at judging fluid ounces. It's probably 12 or so. It's about the size of one of those. You know the soda cans that aren't the full-size soda cans? They're like half size. It's about the size of one of those. It was originally the top to a Christmas tree carafe that I bought for $1 during Christmas last year. Because at the time I had freshly moved into the apartment and did not have other cups in the house. So, I'm gonna rest here before we go encounter this person singing over there. They're like 8 ounces. That sounds about right. Hey, how you doing? What you cooking in the big pot? Moss Druid. Who is it? An intruder. Terrible. To interrupt a humble druid as they work.
Hasbin?
I meant no, sorry, that's us. I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. The settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? Eh? What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here in here, so why did you send you? I said that right. It felt wrong because it's a strange construction for a sentence, but why did you send you? Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes, you?
Da, Finistra.
Granter of wishes. Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world, 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Berry picking. We can promise this, but we already have 2 moss berries, so sure. We only need 1 more. Promise then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 moss berries, precious fruit. Don't... Listen. Actually, that's fine. You can call me that. Grant my wish and then the work begins. Who are you, little you? Not a wish granter, for you haven't enough fruits. 3 we need, 3 I need. Find them, find them. She can call me that because she's clearly jolly about it. I would not take that from any random person on the street. Oh, I missed these rosary beads earlier. And what's this away? Hang on. I have no idea because again, I took compass off of my toolkit. Oh right, this is the way I wanted to go because this is where the other, where the bell thing is. Where we can get this massive grub out from its bindings finally. Hey bud. Okay, nope, this is a fight I guess.
the bell beast. Nope, it's diagonal. Quit forgetting that it's diagonal. Rough. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, is this the last moss fruit we need? It must be, right? Oh, yeah. Let's just get that sorted then. Hey, I brought your berries back. Well, not back. You didn't have them in the first place. I brought you 3 berries. As promised, Druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits? Common? No. No, special, cherished. Only a Druid knows it. The berry is bright for my wish so dear. Give 3 moss berries. Yes. This is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in, there they go, and now at last we can begin. Ow, ow, the smell is right like the others, but very young. Oh, voice of the wood, so dance of the queen. Oh, beat harder, let us hear it. Oh. Pain, my mind aches. Why the berries, the nasty fruits, oh, the visions. You, wish promiser, wish granter, you brought me what I needed and stayed by my side, companion through my ordeal. I could ask for nothing more. Berry picking, wish granted. And for the parting a gift, an amulet of we druids, or me druid? No others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter, may it cry for you when no tears are left. Got the druid's eye. This is a tool almost certainly? Yeah. Oh, this is one of the ones that go into the blue bifurcated circle. Amulet of Protection, formed from moss berries. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. So does that just up our silk regeneration? Or no, when we get attacked? Yeah, as the bearer takes damage, usually we just build silk when we successfully attack other things. This way? Well, yes, probably this way, but not if we get attacked on the way there. Oh, yeah, you can see it on our, I'm gonna call this spindle, I'm gonna stop calling it a battery. Yeah, we have a green sap dot now on our spindle next to the silks. Alright, so let's, be a little more cautious this time while fighting the Bell Beast. It is not actually that difficult a combat pattern, I don't think. You just need to stay aware. Oh, new. I say that, and then you did a new thing that killed me instantly. That's cool. Alright, we can do that better.
we're just gonna break that cocoon open, get our things back, and just really... Oh, we should probably be using our thing to attack, too. Our skill? Yeah. It uses thread, but it doesn't use a lot of thread. Our heal takes the whole spindle in one go. But using the spear just uses up 2 of its partitions, I guess. Oh, whoops. Okay. Just gonna dodge all of these bells falling from the thing. From the ceiling? A ceiling is a thing. You can't prove to me it's not. It exists. That means it must be a thing. Alright, so this is a little more intense than I was giving it credit for initially, granted, but I'm handling it pretty well. Alright, I think I've got the hang of it. I think we get out of this okay. Well, that's on me. But it's fine, because that was the last hit we did. Alright, Bell Beast, are you gonna calm down? Or are you just dead now? Liberated. Defeat the Bell Beast. Well, this has dropped a big shining orb that beats like a heart in front of me. It seems like it would be foolish to touch it, but I am here. And everything goes dark. Rise, rise. Child Weaver. Our strength. Come, child, witness our waking. Consumed a silk heart. Regained the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. Okay. So does that just regenerate our silk at a very slow rate? Actually, we can probably just see it in the menu, probably, right? No. No, we can't. Oh, silk thread, pardon me. Silk thread naturally produced within the shell. When enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed and skills executed. Silk hearts will automatically regenerate some silk. Attack enemies to replenish silk. Alright, so let's go back this way then. Oh, hang on. You're back? Yeah, you're back. Aw, and so it is just a big puppy then. And that little turn it did. Can we speak? We cannot. You're just sort of purring, which is fine. It's very cute. You're adorable. I like you very much. You know, now that you're not trying to kill me. I want to see what's over this way. I'll be right back. Over this way there is... Oh, this looks like another big elevator. Or that's a massive bell in the center, huh? Yep. It's about to go dong. Making Christmas. I'm sorry, that was cruel of me to do. That gives us a bench, and now we can go out to the right a little further, which takes us back to the marrow. Oh, there's the first mechanism that we couldn't unlock before, but we can unlock it now. Stellar. Let's go back to Bell Beast and see where we can travel to. It's probably just back down to Bone Bottom. I've been rewatching The Owl House lately by degrees, so I'm having a little bit of difficulty not calling it Bones Burrow. Oh, right, I forgot the fearful pilgrim was sort of hiding down here, and didn't particularly think about how they might react to suddenly having a giant puppy in their zone. Let's just... Hey, it's okay. Beast, horrible beast. No, it's fine. They're okay. Okay, I'll take the horrible beast out of your presence, or maybe I won't. How many? Is 75 rosary beads enough to trade to Peb for anything? Let's go talk to Peb real quick. I should really go and rewatch that. It's one. Oh, I didn't mean to attack that. I'll come back to it in a moment. They finished the wish wall. It is such a good television program. I keep saying this, it's no fucking wonder that Disney tried to cancel that show like 5 times, because it's like unabashedly queer and neurodivergent, and it just kicks. Like, I don't think there's a bad episode in the lot.
Oh boy, yeah.
Should we save up for this key? The key's 500. It would take so much saving up. Let's just grab this crap metal instead. You're supposed to pour cheese on it, I think. Back again. Wish wall's up. Ready for all the poor souls who've been left behind down here. And Farloom wishes are granted to those who are truly devout, or so they say. And there ain't no harm in us dregs having wishes too. I even went and added a little wish of my own to the wish wall. Fair's fair. I did build the thing. Seems like the kingdom should be granting my wish before anyone else's. You take a look at the wish wall yet? You might have noticed I added a cheeky little wish of my own. Hint, hint.
Affairs fair ended builder thing. Yep. Let's see. Donate to bone bottom repairs. Oh, this is where our shards can go. A lot of repairs to be done around here, but I need more materials. All I wish for is from shell shards so I can get to work. It's not asking too much, right? We have 200. Let's go ahead and do that. Wish granted. Excuse me. Pardon. Also, Garb of the Pilgrims, which is a hunt, I guess. Those mad, violent pilgrims who haunt the Great Path. We can make use of their shawls here in Bone Bottom, and felling them would surely be a mercy. Sure. What does that actually entail? Hunt haunted pilgrims of Farloom and collect pilgrim shawls from their bodies. Still fun to say, although I did trip over it. So does, like, any pilgrim drop a shawl, or what? Well, we know where we can go find pilgrims real quick, so let's do that. Yep. Let's climb our way back up. And let's get rid of you before we start attacking our pilgrims. Oh, the spear shot is probably useful for taking out the pilgrims that spit at us from a distance. Yeah, we just, like, collect the shawls off of them. So it's probably all pilgrims drop a shawl. Yeah, we just need 20 here really quickly in one go. Let's just... I keep saying I'm not going to farm and then I go ahead and do it anyway. Let's do that, actually. And just sort of fulfill this wish. It'll get us some rosary beads while we're about it. And then I can grab the other things we need from... Her name's not Chakram. What is her name? She's right here. I suppose I can just ask. Presuming she hasn't moved. She's moved. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Oh, rest at the bench. How many pilgrims shawls did we need? We have 5. Do we need 10 or 20? 12. Neither 12 nor 20. I wonder when we have a maximum of shards that we can carry. Like, I suppose that it's because there's, like, so little to spend them on, right?
So it's not like Geo was in Hollow Knight, where we're expected to just sort of be rolling around with 1500 Geo in our pocket, waiting for the next big spendable to come up. Wish updated. Let's go and turn those shawls in. Yup. Yup. No, we can't get back up that way, can we? I guess we can if we, like, bounce Pogo Pogo off this fly. We just need to make sure it flies in the correct position. Which it is going to be. So, instead of that, let's just take the, let's just ride the Bell Beast back down. Yep. No, not this far. There it is. You just go up, not down. Because when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. When you're halfway up, your knees are up or down. What the hell is that from? It's the tune is really sticking in the brain, but I don't have access to whatever the hell it is. Anyway, I might remember to look it up later. We'll see. Turn in, deposit these pilgrim shawls, a wish has been granted. And I don't think there's anything else on the... Yeah, there's nothing else on the wish wall. You might call it a job board, but no, wish wall. Alliteration's fun, is the thing. Oh, rosary necklace is another, like, consumable for rosaries. Contains 120. I'm just gonna keep that in the pocket for the moment. How about you, little pilgrim? Do you have anything else to say at the moment? It must be terrifying out there, beyond the settlement. Nothing but monsters and madness lurking in the darkness. I've heard tales of a safe place, though, just up above here, where the moss paints the stone screen. There's an old village. Bit of a holy place, apparently well protected. I visited the settlement you speak of. It was built around a burial spire, corpse home to an ancient weaver. It is hardly safe, though. The terrain's treacherous, and predators prowl its commons. I advise you avoid that place. Oh, I see. Of course, nowhere's really free of danger, is it? That's just the way for us pilgrims. Yeah, let's go. I could try to pogo over there again, but I don't want to. Let's just, keep climbing up and see where that gets us. Please get out of the way. What is the effective range on that anyway? The spear thrust. Well, I'll never know if I keep getting moved in midair. It is basically all the way across the screen, huh? Alright. Back on the path. This is the shortcut. That's where we got the... That's where we got the spear thrust at. Or actually, that's the way we should be going, isn't it? I keep meaning to look and see if there's a pressure plate. It feels like it's closer to around half, but I could be wrong. Well, let's just... So, it looks like the needle is going, basically... It is going across... It is going to around half the screen, but we're in the middle of the screen, so... It looks like it's going all the way to one edge or the other. I could also be wrong. More science is required. So, hang on. Yeah, I think you're right. It does, given that I am now on this far side of the screen, it does look like it's only reaching the center of the screen. But that's a aha in edge case, because usually we're in the center. I was too busy congratulating myself over my very good joke, and got killed by a plain old pill bug. I'm just gonna go get my stuff back, and then we'll traipse back through the... Brain is calling it the Bell Garden, and I don't know why it's trying to do that. The Bell Station. I don't know, fuck it, we can call it the Bell Garden. I went around calling Focus Face Milk the entire time I was playing Hollow Knight, so why not? Is it above us where we died, or is it here? Again, I took the compass off, so I do not know. I should really put that back on if I'm going to keep complaining about it. Okay, hang on. So I remember there's definitely a trap here. Okay, it's that that vine in the middle of the path is a tripwire, and when I broke it, that's what activated the trap. Okay. We are learning. Oh, no, not quite. Oh, there it is. Get fucking out of here. And that's where... Actually, does Moss Druid have anything else to say to us? Do you need another, more different kind of berry now that you've gotten those berries sorted out? The moss berries. Do you still hunt them, little you? My wish was granted, but clear now that more are needed. More. Bring more moss berries here. Yes, we will trade. Precious rosaries for fresh berries. Okay. Good to know. You probably have a pin if I had bought all of those vendor pins. But I didn't. Now I don't know where Wielder of Rings went to. We'll meet up somewhere, I'm sure. Oof. Just readjusting myself in my chair. I still love this chair. I talk about it every now and again. It's a massive fucking thing that we got from a Goodwill some time ago. I call it a pew chair because it looks like one of the big chairs that they used to have in our church growing up. Just got a really high back and incredibly angled armrests, and I could sit cross-legged in it very comfortably, which is important to me in my general sitting comfort. Well, that one's on me. Fortunately, we're right here. We haven't found any fleas yet, and I don't know if I should be worried about that, or if that's a much longer term quest. I presume that it is. It sort of seems like it would be kind of like the grub hunting quests were. Almost called it a mini game. It's not really that. There we go. Let me know if you want me to actually answer some of y'all's questions. I will. Mostly I'm just talking out loud, because I like... Well, first of all, because this is a stream and, like, speaking while you're playing is sort of the name of that game. But also because it's a way for me to get thoughts out where I can sort of examine them better. And also because I just kind of like waxing about about game mechanics generally. Ooh, you're fun. Look at that skull. Can I impale you? Not to any good purpose. Yeah, you don't break. Or maybe you do and I just need something else to do it. Right, it's diagonal. Don't forget that it's diagonal. There we go. I'm going to get proficient at that downward slice eventually. Oop. Oh, I was really interested in seeing how many of those I could chain together. Just hopping off the heads of those flying null bugs. Probably an achievement for that, hey? Seems like it's something that they would have an achievement for. Oh, hey! League of the Devil. No, doesn't work. Adorable. Alright, we found a flea. Alright, come back down here. So I thought it might have been the silk heart that we got, but no, the screen still is shaking intermittently, and our controller is vibrating when that happens in the way that is worrying. But let's look at our positives. Hornet's tummy hasn't hurt for a while, presumably because she's been distracted, you know, with all the fighting. In the air, the water, everywhere, inside their shells, twisted inside, guts, tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm, sick, alive, dead, something worse, deeper, must look deeper. They are really cute is the thing. Okay, so we can't get up that narrow shaft. Sort of seems like something that a wall jump could take care of, but we don't have one yet. Oof. And bonk. There we go. Was there anything else up over this way that I missed? Looks like that's a way we can go. So let's go that way. Oh no, we did go this way. This is where we did the bumps. Oop. And yeah, that's where the flea was. So, where do we go from here? I don't know. Back down, I suppose. There was a way over to the right that didn't... that we didn't go. We went up when we came to the fork in the road. Yeah, there it is. Alright. That's good. I can just sort of practice on some of these, got tongue-tied for a moment, those low-level flying enemies. Alright, let's put the compass back on. So that I quit complaining that I don't know where I am. Okay, so that's where I am. I just don't know where anything else is, but that's everywhere else's problem. I probably didn't need to spend that deal right now, but whatever. We're moving back into the phone zone a little bit. Oh, that's good. These little orange highlights on the background over here. Orange makes me nervous. I presume it's lava and not, you know, the Radiance's orange crush that all the Hallownest bugs were filled with. Ooh, hey, that looks pretty. Let's get rid of you first. Alright, there was an orange spot on the wall. I hit it, and it exploded. Other hand, secret passage. Now I know what those are. And that I should probably get away from them. Holy shit. Okay, so. So hitting the first one, that time, made a whole bunch more appear on the roof. And I ran away. It was pretty explosive. I was talking about the flowers hanging above the explodey thing. When I said that was pretty. I'll go back to them in a moment so you can see what I mean. But yeah. That looks like craft metal. Yeah. So we can get that in the wild also. We don't have to buy all of it. So, good tutorializing again. We attacked one, not knowing what it did, and it, like, gave an obvious signal that it was dangerous. We backed up, it exploded, and shattered a wall. We came up here to this other one, thought, oh, now we know what these do, hit it and walked backwards a little bit. It gave us a bunch more, and showed us that when those explode, they can chain off of one another. They exploded in a line, not all at once. So that is a new thing we know. These is what I was talking about. These very... They look like fruits on the... They look like persimmons. Oh, they make a bong noise when I hit them. So they're probably bounceable. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm supposed to pogo off of. I'll come back to that in just a moment. Oh. More pilgrims. We're almost at our max for... Alright, go ahead. Rock falling from the ceiling. We're almost at our max for shards. Oop. No, wait, come back. No, hang on. Alright. No, I can do this. No, I can do this. I'm overthinking it. I just need to let the diagonal go. No. There it is. Let's get in some pogo practice while it's here. Oop. Let's go ahead and heal while we're about it. Down this way, there's some more pogo fruits, but there's this. So that's opened a way up there. We're gonna have to, like, bounce back up and get to it, but... Oh, I even did that perfectly. I just didn't believe in myself enough to... Alright, there we go. Right, more shards. Is that another bell? Ooh, I like that very much. The way the little armatures swung out. To make those platforms. It was very satisfying. Okay, now this is where we just came from, so what's slightly further down? Or further to the right? Well, you look like a boss arena. Mm-hmm. Can we get a good look at you before we get too close? Yeah, so, I don't know, we're going to call that the equivalent of a dagger, but it just kind of looks like a tusk that you tore off. Oh, no, that's the handle of this giant fucking bone club you've got with the spikes. Bone club with the spikes. Oh, it's like 11 o'clock. I need to quit soon. We'll deal with whatever this is going to be, and then I'm going to quit for the evening. Just tried to dash again. I can just run away. You know what they say, God loves a coward. Damn, you hit like a train, huh? Okay. Well, we'll come back and deal with that. Tuesday? Did I say Tuesday? I meant Tuesday, if I didn't. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the evening. I don't have a quit screen either. I need to make one of those too. I'm Remy. We're gonna try and stream more regularly on this channel. I'm certainly going to try and play this regularly because fuck Hollow Knight. Is there anything I want to say to you before I go? No, not really. Like I said, I'm going to try and stream Tuesday and Thursday this week. Thank you all so much, everyone who came in. Thank you, everyone who chatted in chat. Thank you, anyone who might be watching this on the VOD in the future. I hope that you're having a good day or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. Love you. I'll see you later.